Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Sana's Kitchen. Today I'm going to show you a very delicious recipe, especially for kids, and that's called corn cheese nuggets. This kids just love this recipe, especially at the snack time. You can see how it's crispy from outside and so creamy and cheesy from inside. This is how it looks from inside. So now we go. For this, we have to take 3 boiled potatoes. Do not add salt while boiling the potatoes. Remember that, otherwise the nuggets turn soggy. Now you have to mash it. For mashing, this is the most easiest method to mash a potato because the shredding becomes very easy and very even. You can see how see, it's become so easy. So just shred it on any grater and your mashing is done. Now after this is done, you have to add 1 tablespoon of corn flour. Even corn flour plays a very important role in this, because what happens is the nuggets become very crispy when you add corn flour in it. Add half teaspoon of salt, as we have not added salt, you remember. 1 teaspoon of black pepper powder, 1 teaspoon of mixed herbs. You can even add oregano if you want to. Even oregano gives a very amazing taste, but it's present in mixed herbs also. Now you just mix it well and make a dough out of it. You can just add a bit of oil, just brushing of oil will help it, so that mixing becomes easier. Now knead into a dough and then just keep it aside. You can keep it in the refrigerator also, because it becomes much better if you keep it in the refrigerator. Now we go for the filling. For filling, we have to take boiled corns and just mash a bit of boiled corns, but mash it very little, not more. You can see how I have mashed it. And you have to take 1 tablespoon of garlic, chopped garlic. Now take 1 teaspoon of oil, not more, and then let it heat. Once it starts heating, you add the boiled corn kernels in it. Now just saute it for 2 minutes. 1 to 2 minutes of sauteing is more than enough. And then add the chopped garlic. Mix it well and saute it again for 1 minute till you start getting the aroma of garlic. Once you start getting the aroma of garlic, you add the chopped coriander in it. Again mix it well. Add 1 teaspoon of chaat masala. Chaat masala gives a very tangy taste. Add 1 teaspoon of chili powder. Now chili powder is according to the taste of your kid, how he or she likes it. It's very important. If you want more spicy, you can add more chili powder. Add half teaspoon of salt. Mix well. And your masala is done. The filling for the nugget is done. Keep aside for cooling. Let it cool for a while. Till then, you take cheese cubes. These cheese cubes, you have to open it, and then you have to cut into small cubes. See the way I am cutting. The cheese cubes added in the nuggets give it a very amazing taste, and as this recipe is especially made for kids, kids just love its yummy flavor. Now you remove the dough from the refrigerator. Put some oil in your palms so the rolling becomes much more easier. See the way I am doing it. You add the filling in it. Half teaspoon of filling in it. That's it. See, do not add more filling, otherwise this becomes very difficult. The rolling becomes very difficult. Add the cheese cube in between, and then just see the way I am doing it. See, the first nugget preparation becomes a bit difficult for you, but if you prepare 2 to 3, then it becomes much more easier. The rolling becomes so easier. Just prepare in this form, and then your nugget The shape of the nugget is slightly oval. Remember, it's not exactly round like patties. And then you have to take beaten egg, breadcrumbs, fresh breadcrumbs, okay? See, add it, just dip it in the beaten egg, and then just cover it completely with breadcrumbs. Roll it in a breadcrumbs. Now this you can keep it like that in refrigerator for 2 days, but not more than 2 days, remember. And you, whenever you are using anything which is made up of potato, you cannot unfortunately you cannot refrigerate it properly unless you add a preservative in it. So keep it in a refrigerator. See, your nuggets are done. Now you can keep it in a refrigerator, or you can just fry it and serve it then and there. Now heat oil and then see the way it's sizzling, and just deep fry it for 5 minutes. 5 minutes are more than enough. In 5 minutes they are almost done. This recipe can be used as a snack for even for elders, even for everyone, but not this recipe is not for the Weight Watchers. I'm telling you, the people who are in my weight loss sessions, please do not use it, because it's a deep fried item, and the people who are in the weight loss sessions, unfortunately they cannot have this. This is especially made for kids. See the way the color is turning golden brown. Girls, do like my recipe and subscribe my channel. See, it is done. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you.